Confirmed tornado touchdown.
Now is the time to take shelter.
It was at least 3/4 of a mile wide.
We just saw all this debris flying at us.
Severe line of thunderstorms headed this way.
We had plenty of warnings. We knew it was coming. It saved our life.
Significant damage, structures destroyed.
Go into your safe place and do not come out. We have our reporters out there.
So we're beginning to see more of the damage out here.
Destruction this time is worse.
Good Lord was looking out for us.
We're activating the Arkansas Storm Team on KARK4 and Fox 16 because of a tornado warning.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Arkansas Storm Team Severe Weather Special. You know, severe weather season is upon us, and a lot of times we have a lot of weather terminology that we throw out from time to time when we do have those severe weather outbreaks. So we are here to kind of break things down for you, make it a little bit simpler so you know what we are talking about during those kind of difficult times.
Yeah, Kira, like you said, lots of different terminology, especially when we're on air for a long time, 3-4 hours at times. Some of that terminology gets swallowed up in some of the other words that we talk about. The main things that folks like you need to be thinking about when we're talking about severe weather, of course, are those watches and the warnings. And there's different varying types of watches and warnings. That's what we're going to kind of break down right now. So you want to tell the folks the different watches and warnings that we have?
Right. Well, the first watch that would be issued would be a severe thunderstorm watch. And a lot of times those are issued several hours before severe weather will be impacting your area. Now, we're not the ones that issue these watches. These watches are actually issued by the meteorologists out of the Storm Prediction Center, which is based in Norman, Oklahoma. They are monitoring atmospheric conditions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and typically these watches are issued several hours before some of these storms impact your area.
Yeah, like you said, Kira, many hours in advance, and usually we have an idea. We might know if a cold front's coming through or a dry line's going to come through to see some of those showers and thunderstorms maybe developing off to our west, because most of the storms, of course, as people know here in the natural state, move typically west to east. So as that front comes closer to us, like you said, maybe a couple hours in advance, they'll issue this warning, or the watch, I should say. The watch is also, that people need to know, go for a few hours. They might last for anywhere from 4 to 6 hours long. And usually when the watch is issued, you need to start taking the necessary precautions. You might be getting that weather radio out, telling your other family members, hey, let's start to think about our severe weather plan. So when we get those severe thunderstorm warnings, which you're going to break down for us right now, when those happen, people know what to do.
Right, and when a severe thunderstorm warning is issued, that could be issued minutes to even an hour before that severe thunderstorm is to impact your area. And there's actually some criteria for storms to be classified as severe. Some of those are it's actually producing winds in excess of 58 miles per hour, and also hail about 1 inch in diameter, and also those severe thunderstorms can produce a tornado at any given time.
Yeah, and when we do start to have those conditions that are ripe for tornadoes, we'll first get a tornado watch, usually for a smaller area within a severe thunderstorm watch area as well. And those will last for, again, a couple of hours possibly before we start to see the tornado warnings get issued. And that's when we start to see the imminent threat for tornadoes for very specific areas. These aren't just for one specific county. It might be portions of counties and specific cities themselves.
Right, and then when those tornado warnings are issued, that means that a storm spotter has seen a tornado on the ground, or it has been detected by Doppler radar, and that's when you need to take action, take your family into your safety shelters, and also to the lowest level of your homes, cover yourselves with blankets, and just kind of ride out the storms till things become a bit more calm.
Yeah, so that's a quick overview of watches and warnings that we're going to get here through Central Arkansas during severe weather season. But stay right with us. We'll be right back.
Confirmed tornado touchdown.
Now is the time to take shelter.
It was at least 3/4 of a mile wide.
We just saw all this debris flying at us.
Severe line of thunderstorms headed this way.
We had plenty of warnings. We knew it was coming. It saved our life.
Significant damage, structures destroyed.
Go into your safe place and do not come out. We have our reporters out there.
So we're beginning to see more of the damage out here.
Destruction this time is worse.
Good Lord was looking out for us.
We're activating the Arkansas Storm Team on KARK4 and Fox 16 because of a tornado warning.